Constitution stop you. And there's supposed to be oversight. As Dana mentioned, there are Republicans and Democrats alike saying, this is turning into more of a habit than just striking one vote, and that we are supposed to have a say in this. And historically speaking, and I know you're going to make fun of me, but that's why I come to work every day. Drug traffickers were considered criminals with due process rights. And this is the conversation we've been having as well about undocumented people in this country who also have due process rights, as Antonin Scalia affirmed. And I don't know if it's a good precedent or road to be going down that he's essentially starting some degree of war without Congress being able to see anything. The intel community, the people who chair these committees are not getting to see what it is that, the basis for the actions that they're taking. And I don't think that you're going to be that comfortable with the idea of them going into Venezuelan land without there being any verification besides, Trump and Pete Hegseth said so.
Well, we'll have to wait and see on that.
Well, check your text.
Yes.
Hey.
Hi, Emily. I know. I wanted to ask you about the 175,000 Americans applying for jobs.
Okay.
But I wasn't sure if you wanted to talk about that or this.
Why do you care what she wants to know? You literally force whatever topic you want down my throat.
That is true.
I miss me right now. It's just
First of all, I have to respond to this. The president can obviously direct covert CIA operations under the National Security Act of 1947. All he has to do is issue a presidential finding, which basically is a classified briefing he gives to the Gang of Eight via notifying Congress in that way. And then they authorize the funding through the House and the Senate appropriations committees on intelligence. And the whole point is that if they wanted to withdraw funding, go ahead. But you're right, there is an opacity involved and a third option involved, and that's for the sanctity and security of our executive branch in addition to Americans. And I think it's interesting, the arguments that, this might destabilize Venezuela, because to me, the ostrich head in the sand that we suffered from under the Obama administration and the Biden administrations only emboldened terrorists. I don't argue that we can put them in the criminal drug running box very neatly, because they have pivoted significantly since President Trump has taken office, and now they are into a whole host of illicit industries pouring over through Canada and taking advantage of their loopholes there. They're raiding avocado farms.
Not avocados.
The liquid gold. And the whole point is that these guys, if you think for 1 second that they're going to let $1 of their billions upon billions of income gained illicitly every year to be diverted or extinguished in any way, they will fight to the death. But at least have faith in our administration that we aren't going to take it lying down. And that 175, here's what I love about it. Do you guys remember the Dems when they put out the Choose Your Fighter and, bless them for trying, but they're like old people hopping around and someone's doing a TikTok video? And here they actually have, it says in the Department of Homeland Security, it says, choose your mission. And when it talks about the brave men and women that are signing up in record numbers now to defend and support this nation, like if you want to be an attorney, for the closers, for the resolute, for those who represent the USA, for those that are officers, for the enforcers, for the brave, for those who fight to keep America safe. In direct contrast to the names that the Democrat leadership and elected officials, these congressmen and senators call them Nazis and fascists. No, these are the brave. They're the ones that I take my hat off to and thank them for their service.
All right. Well said. Kamala says she's the most qualified candidate ever to run for president.